Whoa! Before we start installing your Linux virtual machine, let me tell you 3 reasons why learning Linux will change your life. Number 1, Linux is one of the most popular open source platforms that hackers use to this date. So if you're interested in working for cybersecurity, you are in the right place. 2, there are 500 jobs available right now as we speak for cybersecurity. There's like companies right now just begging for you to protect all of their sensitive data. You don't believe me? Here's the proof. Reason number 3, you can easily start making over $100,000 a year with just a little bit of hard work and dedication. And all of that starts today in this video. So, are you ready? Are you excited? Because this might just change your life. I get it. Linux is a big deal, but how am I going to install Linux when I have a Windows computer? Don't worry, bro, I got you. So we're going to download a virtual machine or a virtual computer inside of our real computer. Whoa. Say that one more time. Basically, we're going to download and install an application. And inside that application, when we open it, it's going to act like a computer, like as if there was a real computer in that app. And inside that computer, we're going to install Linux. We're diving into the matrix, baby. All right, so let's start downloading our virtual machine. All right, so you can Google VirtualBox or you can go to www.virtualbox.org and you should go to something like this. Bam. All right, awesome. By the way, don't worry, this is 100% free. So we're going to click downloads. We're going to click our operating systems. For me, I'm going to be clicking Windows host. If you have an OS, then you would click the OS. So I'm going to click Windows and bam. Is downloading. It's that easy. But that's only half the battle. We're going to Google Kali Linux, or if you want, you can go to www.kalilinux.org. And voila, here we go. Penetration testing and ethical hacking. That's why we're here, because we want to learn how to hack, right? So let's go. Click in there. We are going to go to downloads. And from here, we're going to choose our platform / Kali Linux. We're going to have a live boot because we're going to boot this inside our virtual machine. We're going to click download. All right, so I put both of them on my desktop just to make it a lot easier. So let's go click our VirtualBox first. This is the first thing we're going to install. So we're going to click yes, next, 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 and yes. And then install. Wow, look at that. There we go. I already have one here because I already installed one before, but we're going to create a new one from scratch. Okay, so we're going to click new and I'm going to name this computer Night Desk Linux just for fun. And we're going to click next. And here you can separate between 2 to 4 gigs of RAM. I'm going to do 4 because it's going to have better performance, but again, 2 to 4 is perfectly fine. We're going to create a virtual disk now, and we're going to create a VDI. And we're also going to create a dynamical, and we're allocated. English is pretty hard, but yeah. And then from here, we're going to store between 25 to 30 gigs, and that seems about right. And we're going to create. Bam, we just created our first virtual computer. Now, remember, we don't have anything in this computer yet. This is a bare computer. Imagine a computer without Windows, without Mac, without Linux. Our next step is to install Linux into this computer. All right, to install Linux, we're going to make sure that we got our virtual computer here selected, and we're going to click settings. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're going to click storage, and we're going to click this disk with a little plus sign that says add optical drive. So we're going to add, and we're going to go to my desktop where it says Kali Linux. We're going to click that, and we're going to choose that one. Boom. I am also going to remove this, and it should look like this. I'm going to click OK. And now we're going to turn this bad boy on. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Start. And we are booting up our virtual machine, and we should have this Linux right here. So when I click on this, it's going to ask me something about click the mouse. I'm going to click capture. Now, if you want to get your mouse back, that right control, if you click that right control, you get your mouse back. So look, You can see me do it first. I'm gonna click capture, and now I don't see my mouse because right now we're in this little BIOS mode, and I'm gonna go all the way down here with my down arrows. Again, if I kind of want my mouse back, I click the control on the right side of my keyboard. I got it back, right? So I'm gonna click in here, capture again, and I'm going to click advanced options. I'm going to click the graphical installer because this is the one that looks a lot more like Windows. This Linux that we're going to boot up and we're going to install is going to look really familiar to the computer that you're used to seeing. So it's going to be the easiest one, and also it's graphical. It's pretty, you know? Did you want something pretty? We're in 2022. So I'm going to click install, and we're going to wait until this boots up. Don't worry about those invalid arguments. It should go through. Here we go. We're going to click continue because we speak English and I live in the United States. And it says here, use the key map to use. Yes. We're going to click American English. Okay, on this one, our host name, we're going to click. I'm going to click Night Desk. Night Desk. Linux. Right? Continue. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna click Cali then. Okay, easy. Domain name, do not worry about it, just press enter. Okay, so we're going to start creating the user account for our Linux operating system. It's gonna have for the full name of the user, Lua. No. I'm an ethical hacker, so I am Kitty Unicorn. Press enter. Yes, yes, yes. I think this is the name, Kitty Unicorn. Unicorn. My password. Let's have a good password here. Okay, I'm not going to show you guys my password because I don't want you guys to hack me. I'm going to press enter. Eastern. That's where I am. Detect disk. And we are doing this again. Oh, whoa. This was pretty quick. All right, so we're gonna use the entire disk, and remember we are using the 30 gigs that we allocated for this virtual machine. Everything that we're doing here is not going to affect your real computer. It's only going to affect your virtual computer, okay? So we're gonna keep pressing enter, and we're gonna press enter, and we're gonna click yes. All right, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, we're gonna click no and continue. And we're going to click yes on this. Press continue. All right, we're gonna click no and continue. All right, now that the installation is complete, we're gonna click continue again. And it's going to finish installing. Okay, I'm sorry we had to go through all of that, and hopefully this is all worth it, and it will be worth it. So we're going to click my Kitty Unicorn and my super hard password. And I'm going to log in. Bam! We are in our first Linux machine. That must be exciting. You have your first Linux machine inside of your computer. Congratulations. To exit out, for example, I want to make sure that when you exit out and you close, very important that you save the machine state. This way, if you just power it off, you're going to lose all the process that you did. You don't want to do this all over again. So what I would recommend is to save the state machine, click OK, and you'll be good. Now, we downloaded this for the fun part, right? Where we click the terminal, the black box that we see in the movies, we click LS, and we start, doing all these cool, things with it. All these commands, change directories. We go, let's go to pictures. And now we are in pictures. Very fun stuff. And these are things that we are going to go through in our next video. So if you are interested in learning more about Linux and the command line, then the next video would be perfect for you. We'll go over all of the basic commands that can do some heavy damage later on down the road. I am going to guide you step by step, and by the end of that video, you are going to feel a lot more confident in your Linux skills. I also have a full guide on the Linux operating system. But most importantly, if you want to take your skill to the next level, I highly recommend going down to the subscription and checking out my Udemy course. In that course, I am going to take you from a complete beginner to an expert in less than 30 days. By the way, if you're this far in my channel, shame on you. You should definitely hit that subscribe button. I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you hit that subscribe button because you should not miss any single one of my videos, okay? I'm just playing. But yeah, a subscribe and a like would be awesome. I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching with me. It has been amazing and it has been fun, and I can't wait to do this again on our next video.